Everywhere there is only radiation. The sky has turned green. The land has dried up. Life has ended. There is silence everywhere.
I don't even remember how many years it has been since I last heard the noise of traffic, the screams of children, or any other sounds. To be honest, I can't even recall how those sounds used to feel. Sometimes it becomes hard for me to even believe that once there was life here too, 'cause the only reality I know now is the fatigue of each day and my endless journey across this same barren, rocky wasteland where, whichever direction I look, there are only destroyed remains. In this journey, my companion is my old neighbor, just a silent rock and deserted land that, unlike other neighbors, never talk. Sometimes I shout out my own name, not because I am going crazy, but just so I don't forget how my own name sounds. I am Bruce Banner, 200 years old, man, or maybe even older. Like every day, today too the sun is about to set. The sky glows green. I've gotten used to it now, sitting here every day for hours, watching the sun go down. Because when the sun sets and darkness swallows me, at least the light still remains inside my mind. The sun sets, the chill rises. It feels really cold and I should die very soon. And I do want to die. I want liberation from here and to go to heaven. I really do, but he won't let me. He never feels cold, or love, or anything, except anger.
The world has been destroyed. Humanity has ended. If anyone is alive, it is Bruce Banner and the Hulk hidden inside him. And like every day, today too, the green sky turned blue as the sun set. Night had fallen. The cold grew worse. When the cold reaches the point where Bruce Banner's fragile old human body cannot take it anymore, that's when Hulk comes out. Hulk feels nothing except rage and hatred. And if there is anyone Hulk hates the most, it is Bruce Banner himself.
Banner! Puny Banner! Hulk can still feel him rattling around inside Hulk's head. He was out for a while, doing stupid, puny human things. But Banner never leaves Hulk alone. Why won't he? Why does Banner still stay with Hulk no matter what? Doesn't Banner know? Hulk hates him. Hulk hates Banner more than anyone. More than the leader. More than Abomination. Hulk hates Banner. And Hulk hates little floating thing. Hulk would smash it if Hulk could catch it. And bugs. But Banner most of all. Hulk hates bugs.
It all began with that war, the one called World War I, the war that was supposed to be the end of all wars. But humans had no idea what was coming after. World War II, which opened the door to the atomic age. Nuclear bombs were revealed, like Pandora's box. Once opened, it could never be closed again. But now, nothing remains in this world, except dangerous bugs and Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner is the last man alive. He hasn't traveled the entire world, but what he has seen is enough to know the truth. He searched all of North America, went to Canada, Mexico, searched South America. But all he found was barren dry lands, dead trees, dead animals, and ruins of destruction. And right now, he is in Las Vegas, a place where he once spent a lot of time. Or rather, Hulk did, in the guise of Mr. Fix-It. There was a time he thought his life had nothing but change. Yet with each change, he somehow remained the same. But now, there is no more change in this life. Bruce says,
On this sharp, rocky land, I should be wearing shoes. But my feet are so hardened now, maybe even a nail gun couldn't pierce them. In this air, in this atmosphere, radiation still lingers everywhere. Any normal human would die here, and if not from radiation, then from hunger. I too should have died long ago, but I am not allowed to, because he eats anything, and whatever he eats, he transforms into pure energy. Where else in this world would you find an engine like that? And I am the weak piston in that engine.
Suddenly, Bruce's hands begin trembling. At first, he thinks it's just nerves, but then his whole body starts shaking. He realizes it's them. Bruce runs immediately, because coming toward him was a gigantic swarm of insects. Their wings made the earth tremble, their numbers so vast that the entire sky was covered. Bruce tries to run away, but his old weak body can't keep up anymore. He stumbles and falls. The swarm was about to devour him. Bruce struggles to crawl, but he can't. His death was now certain. He closes his eyes. This death would be painful, but he feels relief. Finally, he would die. And then, someone says,
"Get up!"
Bruce opens his eyes. He sees his hands trembling, his body turning green. He whispers, "Banner, damn him to hell, you Hulk." And then Hulk bursts out. Hulk hits Bugs. The swarm jumps on Hulk.
Bugs hurt Hulk, but Hulk smashes Bugs. Nobody hurts Hulk. Hulk will crush Bugs. Hulk smashes. Nothing can stop Hulk. Nothing can hurt Hulk.
But their numbers are too great. For every 10 bugs Hulk kills, hundreds more swarm in. They bite into Hulk, tearing at him, devouring his stomach, his lungs, even gouging out his eyes. But Hulk keeps fighting, keeps smashing.
Why won't they leave Hulk alone? Why won't they leave Hulk alone?
Much later, we see Bruce Banner, alive, sitting on a rock, looking out into the wasteland, wondering what just happened. The swarm had devoured Hulk. They had eaten his organs, torn his eyes. But Bruce Banner was still alive. His skin was barely holding together, and the swarm of insects had eaten Hulk and flown away. But only 18 minutes. Within 18 minutes, Hulk completely recovered. And in anger, in his irritable mood, he leapt toward the Witbot.
Hulk hated the stupid floating globe.
But just like every other time, he couldn't catch it. So instead, Hulk grabbed a cactus, tore it apart, and began eating it.
Hated puny Banner. Hulk hated the bugs that stung him. And Hulk hated how much it hurt when his body regrew. Hulk hated the whole world. But at least Hulk's enemies were gone. Stupid men, stupid women, always trying to hurt Hulk, gone now. And the stupid boy, Rick, gone. Betty, too. Her father, the shouting man, all gone. Everyone Hulk ever knew was gone, and Hulk was still here. Hulk okay, Hulk happy.
And Bruce set off again. He arrived at the Costume Adventure Memorial Park, where memorials of all the superheroes stood. Those heroes who had died in wars. Those who had died afterward. Those who died protecting Earth from alien species who came to conquer, to kill humans, to enslave them. All those heroes who were not alive during the real destruction. When humanity's real enemies were humans themselves. When humans killed humans. In World War II, when the atomic age was unlocked, it was like Pandora's box. Once opened, it could never be closed. Nuclear weapons and their technology fell into the hands of a rogue insurgent group. That group launched nuclear attacks, which started a global thermonuclear war. From those atomic explosions, radiation spread all over the Earth. Humans, animals, trees, plants, everything slowly perished. Except Hulk, and some insects, mutated, larger, more dangerous because of the radiation. Slowly, all living things on Earth died, and Hulk grew stronger. But even after seeing all this, Hulk did nothing. He remained selfish. He didn't stop anyone. In fact, it gave him peace, watching humanity finally pay for their sins. Humans who called Hulk a monster, who wanted to destroy him, who wanted to hurt him, to banish him. Now they were facing their punishment. Hulk did not care. He didn't care if they cried, if they died. Hulk just doesn't care. The only two things Hulk cares about: 1. To become the strongest. 2. To remain alone. Hulk wanted to stay far away, alone. But the screams of women and children irritated him. So he left them there to die and went back to the place of his birth. He locked himself in that cave. No one knows how many days, how many months, how many years passed. Some days after everything ended, suddenly, a stone was removed. Inside, Bruce saw a strange robot-like figure. That being said,
Who are...
So, my readings were correct. A human has survived. How inconvenient.
Inconvenient? What are you talking about? Who?
I am a recorder. My base is in the Rigel sector. I have been here for some time, at the request of a number of races, recording the demise of humanity.
Recording our demise? Why? Do other races want to learn from our mistakes?
No. They just want to make sure you're all dead.
All dead?
Most sentient beings consider yours to be a most troublesome race. You will not be missed, I am told. The Kree and Skrulls have actually formed an alliance for the purpose of sponsoring a celebration. It should be quite festive.
All dead?
Are you aware that you're repeating yourself?
All?
Yes.
I'm the only human alive?
That would be implicit in the part about everyone else being dead, yes.
This isn't some kind of joke.
I know. I wasn't laughing.
Bruce asked again. So you came here to kill me? Is that what you want? No, but soon you will want it. Anyway, I am leaving. I don't need to stay here. I will leave this Witbot to continue recording you. And slowly, over time, Bruce realized the truth. He truly was alone in this world. Bruce Banner grew sick of this loneliness. It made no sense. It was just a waste of time. He tried many times to kill himself. He even jumped from heights. But each time, Hulk came out at the right moment. Hulk never let him die.
I hate him. Hate Punny Banner. Tried to kill himself. Stupid Banner. He thinks he can kill Hulk. He thinks he can get away, but Hulk will go on forever. Hulk is strongest, won their island.
And this only increased Hulk's disgust for Banner. Because if Banner died, Hulk would die too. And so, many years passed. Alone, wandering, Bruce prayed for death, prayed for release from this life. He waited for the moment he would be free and move to his next life. One day, Bruce's sleep was broken by a voice. He opened his eyes, and in front of him stood a beautiful woman.
Who is she? She's beautiful. Standing at the far end of a plateau, she's breathtaking. Look at her. She's naked, clothed in flowing brown hair. She looks happy to see me. My God, I can't remember the last time I looked at anyone who was happy to see me, much less a beautiful, naked woman.
Overjoyed, he ran to her, embraced her. He felt youth surge inside him. The beautiful woman whispered in his ear,
"We will repopulate the world. We will be Adam and Eve. No, even better. We'll be gods.
But lightning struck, and Bruce woke up.
Gods! It had all been a dream.
Suddenly, Bruce felt pain in his chest. He fell, writhing in agony. It was clearly a heart attack. Bruce's fate had become like the Greek god Prometheus. punished to be eaten alive every day but never allowed to die. Torn apart, chewed, devoured, but always healing, only to suffer again. Holding his chest, Bruce stumbled out of the cave. Before his eyes, he saw his friends, Rick, Betty, the others. But Hulk saw nothing. Bruce whispered to Hulk, "It's over. Enough. Let's go. We can finally be free. We can go back to our friends. They're waiting for us." But Hulk roared.
No! Hulk has no friends. Hulk is alone. Friends always hurt Hulk. Friends always try to kill Hulk. Hulk stays alone.
Bruce tried to convince him again, but Hulk screamed, "No." And then, with one painful scream, Bruce was gone. Hulk emerged, but Bruce was gone. Bruce's voice inside Hulk's head, finally silent. Bruce's consciousness vanished. At last, Bruce Banner found release. And at last, Hulk was truly alone. Only Hulk. Only Hulk, the strongest their island. Only Hulk, the only one still alive. And for the first time, Hulk felt something. He felt the cold.
Hulk is only one. There is only one. There is. Hulk feels cold.